I love the saying, who rescued who, because Jack came into my life at such an incredible time. I'd been volunteering at an animal shelter, and we would always bring animals in we would find them all over the place, just mistreated, malnourished, infested with fleas, and that's exactly how we found Jack. I remember I was working one day when they brought him in. They had had a report of 2 animals tied up to a pole in the middle of winter. They were just puppies, 7 months old, and they brought him in. He was infested with fleas. You could see his ribs. It was awful. It was absolutely heartbreaking to see him like that, and he was very timid. He was very scared of his surroundings, and just immediately I knew I really wanted to be there for him and just come in. So I started going into the shelter more and more every day, and I got very attached to him, and he got very attached to me. He felt comfortable with me, and I worked with him every day. I didn't want him to just come into the shelter and be in a cage and not be loved, because he definitely needed somebody there for him. And so I would come in, and he got very attached to me, trusted me. Out of all the volunteers, he definitely looked for me every single day. And when we brought him home, it was a huge adjustment. We had stairs in our house, and he wouldn't go up and down the stairs, and when you would say his name, he would pee because he got so scared, and he would put his tail in between his legs, and it was really hard. We had to work with him for a very long time. He was obviously mistreated, and it kills me to think that when he was a puppy, somebody could actually abuse him like that, and how people can do that to such an animal that literally loves you more than they love anything in their life. A dog loves nothing more than your owner, and he will do anything to please you. It's all about you. They have the biggest heart I've ever witnessed in my entire life. And so working with him was definitely difficult. We had to work with him every single day. He had to get used to new things. He had to get used to us. And he came a very, very long way. Now looking back on it, he's grown so much. He trusts me enough I can get in a kayak, and I'll be like, come here, and he'll jump right in that kayak, and we'll go kayaking on the lake for hours. And he goes right up and down those stairs like nobody's business. He is so just full of confidence, full of love, and so happy. He's so nourished, looks so great. I always say, adopt, don't shop, because, you can walk into a pet store and kids are going to fall in love with these cute little puppies, and they're the ones that are going to find homes. But what about the ones in shelters that, grow up in shelters? And it's not even the puppies that break my heart. It's the older dogs, the dogs that have been in there for 10 years. They don't deserve that.